Hello good people. Welcome to my channel Desi Canadian Guy. In this video I will tell you why you should not come to Canada. I will try to cover as much as information. Guys, I'm not going to demotivate you to come Canada. I will just explain few things that you should think about before coming Canada. I hope it will help you to get some ideas, and it will help you to be prepared before coming Canada. So let's start with point number 1. If you don't want to struggle, you have to do your homework addition and cleaning your clothes, dishwash, making food and everything you just need to do by yourself. If you don't know how to cook, it will be hard to survive. If you are likely to eat outside food, then it will be very costly, and it's not good for your health if you eat continuously outside food. And if you want to done your work by someone, that you have to pay lots of money, and you can't afford it as a student. So you should think twice about it before coming to Canada. Point number 2. Weather. Another thing is very important is weather in Canada. So if you think you can survive easily, that's not true, because of the weather of Canada isn't very cold, so it's like freezing cold. Just because of this reason, many students they chose Australia or other country because they just don't want to freeze in the cold weather, so they just toss some other countries. So you need to be about it before land in Canada. The month of December, January, February, March are very cold. And if you have some issues with cold weather, then think about it. I'm telling it for those who are coming from a very hot weather city or country who have never faced that before. Point number 3. If you think you will be millionaire in short time, if you think you will come Canada and you will earn lots of money just after moving to Canada, you will be a rich man, you will be a millionaire. No, you can't make that much money when you are studying, because you are just allowed to work 20 hours per week. So by this hours you can hardly save a small portion of money after living cost. You can't pay your full tuition fees by doing part-time jobs. So you should keep it in mind before coming to Canada. Another thing is the taxes is very high, so you should think about it. Point number 4. If you are Asian and way too homesick. So here comes another major point. If you are Asian and you're homesick to visit a home country frequently, then I will not be the right place for you. See, if you want to go to your home country to meet your family, it will be very expensive for air ticket. It won't be possible every time to go your home country and see your family members. Point number 5. If you are not a risk taker. So if you don't want to take this, then it's not for you, because after you study and when you will get your work permit afterwards, you will apply for your PR. So in that time it will take some time and you will spend some money. So if you don't spend money to get PR and don't want to take risk, then you need to think twice to come in Canada. Point number 6. If you are a mama's boy or girl, then don't come to Canada. You have to face many problems, and you are the only one who will solve and overcome from those problems. There is no one to help you and support you. Yeah, I know if you have some friends it will be good, but not that much as your family members will do. So you will learn new things. Canada will teach you a lot of things. You will have to independent. You can't dependent on others. Point number 7. If you think Canada is a gateway to USA, I want to point out here, if you think that Canada is a gate to go to us, then you're wrong, because you can't tell what in USA with your Guardian PR. You can visit an ASHUTOSH. Want to go to USA, then you can get your visit visa, but you can walk in USA, so you should think about it. Point number 8. High tax. This is the big, ugly one. The shameful secret that you need to know about Canadians before you consider moving to the country to set up a business or to work and live. Taxes in Canada have this fairly odd quality about them. They should be actually fairly easy to understand, seeing we supposedly have a smoothly functioning tax system. But they can get a little complex if you have deductions to itemize, for example. And the nastiest part is where you write a check or make a deposit to the Receiver General for Canada. Remember those 4 words, Receiver General for Canada. You will need them for the rest of your life if you choose to move to Canada. It's what takes your hard-earned money every spring and often every paycheck if you or your employer deduct taxes from the company payroll. Even criminals have to pay taxes in Canada. Point number 9. Canada doesn't care if you are a qualified professional. Guys, if you have 12 years experience and a good reputation in your home country, Canada doesn't care. You can't just rent office space and lease the equipment and hire an administrative assistant and presto, you're in business. You may realize that you're brilliant, but Canada doesn't. You have to qualify according to Canadian standards and in specialized and highly regulated professions like healthcare workers. You need to have your educational credentials assessed and your work experience evaluated by provincial authorities. You may even have to go back to school to upgrade your qualifications and earn the right to practice medicine in Canada. That will depend on your own education and experience, but also it will depend on the province you choose to move to. Point number 10. Racism. Honestly, racism is prevalent in Canada. It is a very regular thing, which is sad to say. So, if you're sensitive when it comes to race, then maybe Canada isn't a good choice for you. People like to think racism doesn't happen in Canada, but it does. But oftentimes, it is the microaggressions that happen to people. Even though Canada is seen as one of the countries with the nicest people, there are cases where people have reported racism. Guys, that's all. And my intention is not to demotivate you. Canada is a good country to live a healthy life. But before going to that level, you have to work hard and you should have enough patience. You have to determine towards your goal. And you will receive an internationally recognized education from some of the top educators and academics in the world. You will learn a lot of things from this country. If you are a determined person, then this adventure awaits you in Canada. One of the greatest things about studying in Canada is the opportunity to experience a climate, culture, and way of life that is beyond compare. That's the end of my video. Guys, you are most welcome to Canada. If you like my video, please do subscribe my channel. Thank you.